What's going on in our country right now is just devastating.
Yeah, it's scary out there right now.
You know, every day I come across people out there, good people that have been affected by the economy.
I know so many people who have lost their jobs or lost their homes or are in bankruptcy.
They've lost their retirement funds.
I know somebody who lost over $100,000 in a day on the stock market.
There are people who worked in places where they felt stable or they felt like, oh, things are going very well and their life was on track, and now they've crashed.
I don't think people want to be in the position they're in.
It's saddening, to see people that are good people have been out, they've worked their whole lives and had a good savings, a nice home, and they've lost everything.
I was sick and tired of being corporate, and I just wanted freedom and flexibility and time, to spend with my kids and my wife.
I actually had been laid off from my job.
The economy had affected my job, and at that time I didn't know what I was going to do. And
even though I made good money, I wasn't happy.
I had a good corporate job. I got too much debt.
I had a real estate firm and a construction management company, and when the real estate market changed, my income changed.
My life was in financial turmoil.
People are looking for something. They're looking for that thing that's going to help them recover.
I was actually looking for something else. I just didn't know what it was.
I needed something positive in my life.
I wanted to get out of debt. I wanted to be able to protect my family and my future.
I want something different. I don't want the 40-40 plan where you work 40 years and then get paid 40% of what you made.
I want to be my own boss. I want to work my own hours.
There's a lot of people just don't know how to get out of a situation. And with FES and our capability, we can show them how.
See, that creates an opportunity for us.
We've always been open to an opportunity where it made sense. And if it made dollars, that was even better. And this was an opportunity that did both.
And when FES came along, I knew this was the right company at the right time because it was going to help me be a better person, help me be a better leader for my family, and also help me be a better entrepreneur.
When I looked at it and I saw how just helping people, you could get paid off of that and how much you could get paid, I thought, I'm really going to make a lot of money.
This business, financial education services, is something that makes common sense and it made business sense.
So I said, this is my opportunity. This is exactly what I've been looking for.
And when you see something good, you're going to take advantage of it.
FES is just a fantastic company to be a part of.
I've been in corporate America for over 25 years, and when I looked at the corporate structure of FES, I was very impressed.
The corporate side of the company is phenomenal.
They have great leadership within the company.
They have tremendous integrity.
And I felt like family when I met them for the very first time.
They're fantastic, and they have a seamless operation that keeps their system afloat.
With their credit expertise and with the wonderful customer service that they provide to our clients, they're definitely the reason that we're able to go out and share this opportunity with as many people as we can.
When you call into our home office, you get to speak to an actual individual to answer any questions that you might have.
It feels like you're talking to someone you've known all your life. They're very patient with you. They work hard to make sure that everything is taken care of.
And when I walked into that company and I saw and met the people of great quality that work there, I knew that this is where I needed to be.
For a company to have an A rating through the Better Business Bureau
over 7 years
goes a long way in terms of the credibility of the company.
If this company wasn't all that, it wouldn't have an A rating.
It's just another testament to how the company stands behind their name.
We're not taught in school how to save, how to write and balance checking accounts, how to spend money.
I had to reevaluate my spending habits. I had to reevaluate what I was doing as a leader in my family.
The economy is in a real serious crisis because of, I guess, bad financial decisions, no education.
Nothing in school taught me how to do these things.
We're in a time in our economy where people are basically becoming numbers, and that number is our credit score.
Your credit score is so vital to your financial future.
Everything revolves around your credit. So if you have a low credit score, your life costs more.
The interest on your credit cards, your car insurance, your home insurance, to buy a home, to do anything that has to do with finances, your credit score, even to get a job or open a bank account, you have to have a good credit score.
Life costs you more without good credit.
Most people don't know where their credit scores are.
Personally, I had no clue about credit and about what the impact was.
With our product and what we do, we can help change their life.
They've helped over 150,000 people nationwide, and they're helping new people every single day.
You know, 30 days after I signed up, when I first signed up, I had 10 derogatories on my credit. And after my first cycle, I had 4 derogatories come off, and even had a short sale that I just got done removed off my credit.
In the first 6 months, my credit score raised enough where my car insurance was actually lowered $400 a year.
I went from a 580 to a 785 in about 90 days.
First month that I was on the service, I had my tax lien taken off.
I had some credit issues, was hovering around high 5s, low 6s, and then I've been using it for just about a year now. Now I'm in the high 6s, low 7s now.
My score went from a 511 after the identity theft, and now, because of the service, into the mid 700s.
A good friend of ours, pro ball player, retired, had 11 derogatories, and within the first cycle had 10 out of the 11 derogatories either deleted or reported paid as agreed. FICO score went up about 110 points from a 490 to right over 600.
I've seen credit scores turn around from the low 400s to the 700s in as little as 90 to 120 days.
Actually, my mom, when she enrolled into the credit restoration program, she had 10 derogatories. Within her first cycle, 8 of those derogatories were removed from her credit, which significantly increased her credit score over 100 points.
Just in this past month, I had 2 clients who actually called me and told me that they had bankruptcies removed from their credit reports.
I started out with a 640 score. It wasn't terrible, but there were some derogatories. I had 6 derogatories when I started. In the first 30 days, 5 of them came off, and in the next 30 days, the 6th one came off. My score went up 80 points.
I mean, in the first 30 days, it made a difference of 70, 60 points in my credit score. Now I'm in the low 700s. I am ecstatic.
When you compare the price that other companies are charging,
there's people out there paying, $2,000, $3,000, $4,000.
I've seen this service for $1,500.
I actually have a gentleman who works about a mile away from me and charges $2,000.
The services that I've seen are in the thousands of dollars.
I know of another company that charged $3,000 for something very similar.
This client actually trusted someone. $10,000 to restore her credit. $10,000. Never heard back from that person.
$499 is nothing compared to what's out there.
It's the best price.
It's actually a wonderful deal.
$499 to get your credit fixed. It could literally save you hundreds of thousands of dollars over your lifetime. It's a small price to pay.
But on top of all that, if you're not satisfied, the company is going to give your money back.
I mean, how many companies have a money-back guarantee?
These days, people are hearing so much about somebody who's ripping them off, or they're trying to deal with a credit scenario and the person's not calling them back. The company just up and left.
For us to provide a money-back guarantee, that should provide the confidence to our customers that we will give them the results that they're asking for.
That means we are truly backed by our word that we're going to help you.
So the only thing you have to lose is your less than perfect credit.
The protection plan being our core product along with the credit restoration is just a wonderful package.
The fact that it combines several of our services into one product.
It's absolutely fantastic.
You think about how many people are unprotected. They don't have a will or a trust. They don't have identity theft protection. They don't know how to get out of debt. They don't even know how to build their FICO score.
Well, the protection plan is the protection that you need.
I mean, everybody needs it.
The Positive Credit Builder is awesome for those who already have good credit and are looking for ways to even increase that and make it excellent credit.
I believe 90% of our nation does not have a will or a trust.
It's very important that people get their personal and financial matters in order because you never know what's going to happen.
When my husband died, we didn't have a will, so I had to go through probate court. Well, if we would have had a will, I wouldn't have had to do that.
We have Debt Zero that we can link them in and show them how to get out of debt.
Because that helps you to see things more clearly. It helps to know where your money is going, how you can save money, and more importantly, how you can pay off everything that you owe.
You know, we know that identity theft is one of the fastest growing crimes in this country.
Identity is stored every 3 seconds. How do you know one of those are not yours?
You know, you have insurance on your car, you have insurance on your home. Why would you not have insurance on your children and your family and the things that are most important to you, like your identity?
You fail to plan, you plan to fail.
I believe that it should be a requirement for everyone to have the protection plan in place.
Everyone should have the protection plan.
I have it, my whole family has it.
For the amount of money to have all those services encompassed in one program,
it's absolutely incredible.
It speaks for itself.
All of the products in the protection plan are top-notch. Fabulous.
When you have a GPS, you know exactly where you're going. The protection plan is your GPS to your finances.